Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Thornburg. This is part 5 of your Baby's Developing Immune System video series. Aluminum is an adjuvant designed to hyperactivate our immune system on that Th2 side so we can provide less of the vaccine itself, the biological agent that we're trying to immunize against, such as polio, Hib. By attaching it to the aluminum, think of an adjuvant like an 800-pound gorilla. If you have a little girl, 4-year-old little girl, and you're having a dinner party, and that 4-year-old little girl walks into the dinner party, very few adults, and the adults represent the human body, see the little girl. If the little girl is a vaccine, then only a little bit of the body picks up the fact that this vaccine has entered the body because she's so small relative to the rest of the body. But if we take that little girl and we put her on the shoulders of an 800-pound gorilla, the 800-pound gorilla being the adjuvant, aluminum in this case, then when that little girl walks into the party on the shoulders of the gorilla, everybody, the entire body, is aware that that little girl plus the gorilla are there. The aluminum acts to further push up and uncouple it from the Th1 system. The difficulties with this is we know from physiology and pathophysiology that the Th2 side is associated with allergies, asthma, autoimmune diseases, and other chronic illnesses. By further uncoupling through vaccines with aluminum compared to a naive child who has not had any vaccines and is only encountering the world through their natural exposures, we can see why there possibly has been an increase in all of these autoimmune conditions because the vaccines possibly are contributing to the underlying architecture that is resulting in a hypersensitivity to the environment. And what we're seeing is an increase in autoimmune disease, asthma, allergies, and chronic disease in children since we started to increase the number of vaccines on the childhood immunization schedule. So you can see vaccines can have unintended effects that have not fully been studied. And I would challenge anyone out there to find some studies showing that this specific question of how vaccines can augment the Th2 side of our immune system, not only augment it, but then not have a consequential effect on the Th1 side in terms of the balancing that needs to happen between 3 to 5 years old. This is a very important question that needs to be answered. Hopefully, we're going to start getting these answers as RFK continues to develop appropriate research approaches. Thanks a lot for watching.